Hey guys, it's Al with techmadeezy, and thanks a lot for checking out our video. Guys, we got our hands on the Pecron 300-watt solar panel. Now this is a lightweight foldable solar panel. It's got 4 panels. It even has 4 kickstands in the back, which is nice. Now we're going to go ahead and unbox this. We're going to take a close look at what's included. All right, we're also going to take a close look at the panel itself. We're going to do a test. So why don't we go ahead and get this party started. Hi, this is Al from techmadeezy with a really quick message. The video you're about to watch is sponsored. We received this product from the vendor, but keep in mind, we will be very honest with you as we review the product. That is very important to us. If you like our video, I sure hope you give us a thumbs up. I hope you share our video. And last, I really hope you subscribe and become a part of the family. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed. And there it goes. And we're going to go ahead and open this up, take a nice close look, and then we'll do some testing. So here it is. We'll go ahead and start by opening the pouch. This looks like it's got 4 kickstands, which is good. And don't mind the markings. We dropped this and it survived. But let's open up the pouch and show you what you get inside. We'll measure the cable also. It looks like a nice long MC4 cable, which is nice. I like that they do that. Pecron's known for that. The connector does look like it's on pretty good, because these after a while do get loose, but so far it looks like it's really put on very well. Here's your manual. So you do get a manual, which is nice, and it looks like it's in a few languages, so we'll take a look at that. And we got technical specs here. All right, let me go ahead and open up the panel real quick. We'll take a look. Let's take a look, and then we'll find out what type of panel coating they're using, by the way. So this is a 4-panel solar panel, all right? You got 1, 2, and then you've got 3 and 4. Now, again, the good news is they put these holes here. You got 1 on each corner, and you've got 1 on each panel in the middle, which is nice. So you can mount these the way you want to mount them or hang them. All right, so for the middle panels, it's on the top and the bottom. For the outer panels, it's in the corner. Now, they did also put a protector in the corner, so that's kind of interesting. And you do have these handles here, as you can see. Now, I wonder if these are magnetic. Let me just close this real quick. And yeah, so it's got a magnet, not very strong, but I guess strong enough to kind of make it easier to carry, so I like that. And here's a look at one of the kickstands for now, and then we'll lay this out. So these don't feel stretchy. My only concern is going to be how adjustable they are, so they're not stretchy. This is kind of, you know, flexible, so that's good. And you've got buttons here that, you know, you just push it down as long as the strap's not in the way, and this will actually keep the panel from flapping. So we'll angle this and take a nice look. I'm going to pull up an image so you can see more information on the solar panel, what coating they're using, what's the warranty. All right, I'll go ahead and put all that information up. Just go ahead and hit pause if you want to review it. So here's the panel up. It doesn't have a lot of weight, and the kickstands in the back are kind of flexible in the sense to be able to give you a good angle. So it's not bad. Again, these are not stretchy, which I wish they were, because then we'd be able to get a deeper angle. So I'm going to pull these all the way back and show you right now the steepest angle you're going to get. All right, that is it. you want this to lay back any further, you're not going to be able to. I'll stay here for a minute just to kind of give you an idea. So that's it. You want this to lay back any further, close the kickstands and lay this on the ground. All right, but let me show you how high it'll be, but at that point the wind can knock it down. Let's take a look. That is the highest it can be, but again, the wind gets caught behind this panel, it will go down. But I figured I'd show it to you. Interesting. Before we start our testing, I just wanted to do a quick measurement of the cable that comes with this solar panel. And this thing is about 16 feet long. So that's not bad. It's actually really nice to have a really long solar cable that comes with the solar panel. Now, when you have a solar panel, I highly recommend a couple of accessories. Number one, this is a solar angle guide. And as you can see, there's a dot in the middle and a target. I'm going to show you how this works, but it's very inexpensive. It works with all types of solar panels. You really don't need to clip it on, but very helpful, so we'll show you that. Also, this is a MC4 disconnector tool. So when these cables are connected, they can be cumbersome disconnecting them. Again, very inexpensive. I'll show you how it works. And of course, some longer solar cable. Now, you don't want to go too long. You got to be careful with that. I recommend 10 AWG as far as the thickness. I'm going to have links for all this in the video description. But, you know, you take your solar panel and you kind of throw it out, right? And you keep your power station nearby. And so, you know, that's why you want a longer solar cable, all right? Again, links will be in the description on this stuff. One of the accessories we like using is this solar angle guide. Now, I just want you to see that there's a shadow here. You see this all the way on the bottom right? That's really supposed to be in the dead center, showing that you have the best angle. Very inexpensive. I'll put links in the video description for this, as well as longer cables. But let me adjust the panel and show you when it's correct. Again, there goes that shadow there. See it? So there it is. That's the best angle I could get. Again, that sun is shining like crazy. But let's show you now that you'll see that the dot, the shadow that's getting created, is almost in the center, right? That's the best we're going to get. But nice thing, you know, very inexpensive. Again, I'll put this in the video description if you want to pick one up. We're going to go ahead and connect this panel, the Pecron panel, to the Delta 2. This is by EcoFlow. Now, you want to make sure that you don't buy a solar panel that is too powerful for a power station. Because if it is, it can actually burn out the solar controller, and then you won't be able to charge it via solar anymore. And I don't know if it'll do any more damage than that. So what I'm going to do now is go over the specs of the power station and then go over the specs of the panel so you see that it meets the requirements. And of course, in this scenario, we're only using one panel, right? So it's very simple. You're just directly connecting the solar panel to the power station. So this EcoFlow power station, the Delta 2, can do up to 500 watts max of solar, but that's not as important. The voltage is 11 to 60 volts on the Delta 2, 15 amp. All right. Now we're more concerned about the voltage, so keep that in mind. Now the solar panel, the 300 watt solar panel, is 43.52 volts. So as you can see, it meets the requirements of the power station. It's right underneath that 60 volt. And the short circuit current, right, that amperage is 9.56 amps for the solar panel. All right, so as you can see, the solar panel is a really good match for this power station, and we won't do any damage. So let's go ahead and do our test. All right, I'm going to plug in the solar panel. Let's see what we start to get here on the screen. 50, 150, 170, 181, 83. So out of a 300 watt panel with no, clouds in the sky. So no clouds in the sky. We're getting 186 watts so far. I'm going to wait a moment. Now this is a 62% charge on the battery, and it says based off the 185 watts, it would take 2 hours to charge the remainder of the power station to 100%. Again, really nice out. Temperature's about 58 degrees. All right, so heat isn't really an enemy today, whereas normally it will actually affect the solar panel. So 300 watt panel, we're getting 186 watts. Not bad. It should be a little better, to be honest with you. All right, 186 watts. Again, 62% on the power station would take 2 hours to charge with 186 watts. So there is our solar test. So how do we use a solar disconnector tool? Well, that's pretty easy, actually. What you want to do is you want to basically get these two tips right underneath these two areas here. So we're just going to take this tool, put it on the bottom, and then I'll show you it in place. So you can see now it's pushing on the two tips, which will make disconnecting the solar cable a lot easier, as you can see. So my thoughts on the panel, I like it. I wish it had a little more weight because it can be a little cumbersome setting it up. I also wish that the kickstands in the back actually went back a little bit more. If you saw in the beginning of the video how we showed you the angles of the actual panel. So it's a nice panel. It's all about price point right now. I don't know the price off the tip of my head, but you know, you do get 4 kickstands, so I think that's helpful. You do get a long solar cable, so that's really nice. You don't normally see that. They're giving you a 16-foot solar cable connected to it, so I do like that. I also like that they protected the corners, and you do have these rivets on, you know, most of the corners. So if you want to hang this, you know, it's obviously here on the corner. They've got them in the middle on each of the panels here, and then of course they've got them on the end. So nice panel, definitely. And the testing was okay. I thought we'd get a little better on that one. All right, guys, so what did you think? You know, nice panel. It's always going to be about price point also. Pecron has been stepping up their game, coming out with more and more panels. But listen, I really hope this video was helpful. And if it was, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate that. It really helps us and the channel. All right, also share our video if you could with your friends and your family. If you want, follow us on social media. We'll put our social media right up top. We also have our Tesla channel in the right-hand corner on the top there. Look us up at My Tesla Journey 1 on YouTube. And what I'll do is I will put a video up right here on the right-hand side if you want to check out one of our videos. And if you want to subscribe to our channel here at techmadeezy, go ahead and click this round techmadeezy logo right there, and you'll be able to subscribe immediately and join the family. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.